Nooks Crannies is a festival where artists create temporary site-specific installations in downtown Okotoks. This art festival sees artists repurpose and animate forgotten places with forgotten materials, bringing public art to forgotten corners of downtown Okotoks. Individual artists and teams use recycled products to create installations that raise environmental awareness, animate spaces, and entertain audiences. The third annual Nooks Crannies Festival opens July 17th, with art installations available for viewing until August 28th.
Hi, my name is MADELINE and I am part of the Nooks Crannies art installation program this year, and I have created some cactus art out of recycled bottles. I chose cactuses to create because they have different shapes, colors, and I just genuinely like the idea of how the outcome of them is, and I like the amount of color that you can add, and that they don't all have to be the same shapes. I enjoy drawing a lot, but I'm not, and I hope to be an animator when I'm older, but
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hi there. So we're the LCK Collective. My name's Lacey.
I'm Craig.
And I'm Karen. And we're all students from the Alberta University of the Arts, and this is our inaugural installation. That is an enchanted garden.
So we each kind of took a different layer within the space, and at the front there, this is what I did, and I made a wishing well. And you're able to just take one of the wishing stones and throw it in the well and make a wish.
I kind of use some reclaimed records to have sort of cosmic record lollipops, and sort of to bring us in with our enchanted theme.
Yeah, and then I was responsible for the hanging mushroom garden, and we used filters, and we used coloring powder stuff, food coloring, no paints, everything.
Recycled toilet tubes.
Yeah, toilet paper rolls and stuff that were cut up, so everything is repurposed or we got from Goodwill.
Hi, I'm DENA KUBOTA, and I'm an artist from Okotoks, and the piece that I'm working on today is inspired by concrete poetry, and that is sometimes called visual poetry, and what it means is that the formation of the words is just as important as the actual text itself. And a classic example of this would be a page from Alice in Wonderland, where Lewis Carroll has written a segment called A Mouse's Tail, and it's a vertical shape of a mouse's tail, and it's a story of a mouse. So I've borrowed that idea and created a horizontal tail here and kind of expanded on it, so now I have 5 tails. So there are 5 recognizable, hopefully children's stories, nursery rhymes that are contained within the piece, and because there's 5, we now have a group of mice, and a group of mice is called a mischief. So that is the title, A Tale of Mischief.
Hi, I'm Monica. I'm doing an art installation for Nooks and Crannies here in Okotoks. I've gotten different supplies both from the thrift store from the landfill as well as the eco center. One thing that I'm going to be doing is I got metal scraps from the eco center that I'm going to be framing along the palette that I got from them. And I got these prints from the thrift store from the landfill. They're really awesome pieces, but what I'm doing is actually using the back clear as a backdrop so that it's completely going to be white on the palette, metal around it, and then I have this here that I also got from the eco center. I got a whole bunch of metal scraps. I'm centering it here, and then I also got a faucet, so I'm putting a faucet in the middle here and putting their reusable bags, because that's how they give out products, or in boxes to be more sustainable and conscious. But yeah, that's my concept, using scrapped metals and goods that I found both in those places, and it's to kind of represent that, like, having reusable goods kind of sprouts a better environmental value. So yeah.